Michael Myers is one of the most iconic horror characters of all time. He's the personification of evil, and the Halloween movies are peak. Well, some of them are. But he's from that slasher era like Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees, but I just started getting into some of his comics and there are some messed up moments, and this is one of them. So it starts with a teacher with her class on October 30th, 1989. She's telling her class how to be safe, and the one word is to smile. After the class ends, you see Michael just lurking in the background, just watching the students. Bro is acting like a predator, straight EDP activity. Then it shows Dr. Loomis, who is Michael's psychiatrist, but just wants him locked away. He's struggling with everything that's happened, and Marion Crane, the nurse who was with Loomis the night Michael escaped, comes in asking if Loomis has moved since she last saw him, and you can tell he hasn't. He feels like Michael's mask is staring at him, and Marion tells him that means he could have been here. They try to figure out what Michael's next move is, and Marion says that they should call the police, but Loomis tells her that they wouldn't take him seriously and that it's just him, Marion, and Michael. And Loomis points out that Michael put a pin on the elementary school for whatever reason. It then shows the teacher she's grading papers, and Loomis says Marion drives them to the school and he knows Michael's about to do something. He tells her he feels sick, and Marion tries to get Loomis to look at what all of this is doing to him. Meanwhile, Michael sneaks up on the teacher and grabs her from behind. Loomis and Marion walk up to the school as he pulls out a gun and tells her that he has a responsibility he can't avoid, and she says he's lived up to that responsibility and deserves some happiness. But Loomis tells her that he had a happy childhood, but he saw the world for what it was, a world of monsters, death, and horrible things that prey on the weak and on the humane. And as they are walking, Michael's about to murk the teacher. He brutally stabs her to death while Loomis finds a dead dog, and the doctor sees himself as nothing more than an obedient dog, just like the fucking dead animal on the ground, for following Michael. They leave without anything, and Loomis sits alone as the teacher's corpse lays in her own pool of blood. But the next day, on Halloween, Loomis wakes up to hear a report on the radio of a body of a staff member being found at the elementary school, and Loomis knows it was Michael. And the comic ends with the students finding the body and running away, and it was all a message to Loomis, as when you see the teacher's corpse strung up, Michael cut her mouth open to make her smile, thinking that it could protect her when it couldn't, all just to screw with Loomis. Alright, but if you liked the video, then be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, because a lot of people who watch me aren't, so let's try to change that. If you want to see more from me, go check out my other channels, which will be linked down below, and let me know down below if you want to see more Halloween comic videos or on other slashers in general. But with all that out of the way, I will see you in the next one. Peace.